Okay, I'm going to demonstrate the glazing tool with a piece of firm, thick vegetarian leather with a heavy seam. Normally glazing tools are used on soft leather goods, but you do have applications where this can get into tighter areas that a burning machine cannot. And so we've got this tool set at about number 2 on our heat control. This is a big ugly piece of vegetarian, dense, 2-ply, and we have a seam that is irregular. Normally, I would say that seam needs to be sanded and burnished to get that edge level. So all I've done so far is apply one layer of paint, let it dry. I don't even have it fully dry yet. It'd be better to work on this when it is fully dry. But with the heat of the tool, we'll go ahead and try to level this out. So I'm just going to apply heat and rub. You can see I'm singeing this over. And what I'm doing is manipulating that paint. I'm actually pushing the paint around, almost like clay. And I'm pushing it, don't get yourself, I'm pushing it in the groove and hiding the seam. Now, this is actually the thread burning tip, but go ahead and just push that around. And then that was a pretty rough, irregular seam, but I've used that paint almost like putty to glaze in that corner. We use the curved edge to knock off the sharp corners. And then I'll go ahead and on this side do the same thing. And one more pass to knock down the roughness. I'm just trying to fill the voids and using the heat to push that paint around. Not a lot of pressure is needed. I'm just applying enough to help push it around. But now I've got a pretty nice slick edge. We're back in business. So now I can take, I mean, it's not perfect, but I did pretty good from what I started with. And now I'll take this, I'll go ahead and put the coat on. You can see there I got a pretty good even surface. I'll let that dry. I might do it one more time, but that's a good basic start.